Hey everybody, I'm about to head out to work in a couple minutes here. But first and foremost, I want to send out all my support and well wishes to Mr. Chris Holmes. Now, Chris Holmes, as you know, is the former guitarist with the band W.A.S.P, that infamous LA band from the 1980s and 90s there, led by Blackie Lawless. Chris Holmes was diagnosed with cancer in both his neck and his throat. And I guess in a while he's going to start about 7 weeks of treatment. So I personally want to send my well wishes to him. Blackie Lawless also sends his well wishes to the guy as well. And of course, I ask all vintage Wasp bands to do the same. Now, we all know Chris Holmes. He's best known for that infamous interview that was done in his pool while drunk off his ass in the movie The Decline of Western Civilization, Part 2, The Metal Years. That came out in 1988. Definitely a good movie. I recommend that for all to see. Chris Holmes, as you know, has been living in Europe for a long couple years. He's married. He has a solo project. He released a couple albums of his own, one of them entitled Shitty Bricks. Not that much of a singer, from what I understand, but he still plays that one guitar that he played back in the 1980s. Although it's I don't know the name of the model or the design or the manufacturer of the guitar, but he still has it. But it's pretty much beat up, needless to say, there when you look at it. So I want to send my well wishes to Chris Holmes there. Hope he gets better there. And a lot of interesting stories that Holmes has to tell about his days during WASP and his teenage years as well. As you all know, he also came back stronger, better, and sober. He had a lot of issues with alcohol and drugs back in the 80s and 90s there. He emerged victorious over both. In fact, he has a lot of details about why he started drinking in the first place. He said basically, back then, when he was a teenager, if you didn't drink, you were an outcast. So definitely look up those interviews and stories on either on Google, YouTube, whichever there. There was one I heard about him doing a motorcycle car race around the streets of LA with Michael Schenker. That was around 1978, before WASP became WASP, and Schenker was still with UFO at that time. Either way, I'm about to head out to work. I hope Chris Holmes gets better there. Subscribe to my channel, hit that like button, and leave your thoughts and comments below. You guys have a good Sunday afternoon. Bye-bye.